Star gems. You need star gems, I need star gems, we all need star gems. Star gems even carry over to New Genesis, so you definitely need star gems. But before we talk about how to get star gems, if you're new to the channel, I upload PSO2 content daily, so if you do play this game, I would really appreciate a subscribe as it really helps out the channel. We're trying to hit 20,000 and we're so close to it. Anyway, without further ado, let's begin the video. So you guys can see over here that I have 5,100 star gems, or you can see that I'm being an absolute unit and flying around Reaper with my airplane emote. And before we talk about star gems, the airplane emote has two versions. You've got the female version, which is like a small circle, but if you want to make a big circle, you use the male version, and then you run so much faster, but you run in a giant big circle. And if you leave this for a loop for a couple minutes, you will get extremely dizzy or nauseous and probably end up throwing up. So don't do that. Okay, so I'll stop spinning in circles since you guys are probably really sick already from that. But back to the topic at hand, which is star gems. So where do we get star gems? The first one is the easiest one, which is simply through login events, as well as regular events that happen all the time. So every 2 weeks we get a big update of some sort, and there is always some sort of event that gives us star gems. It's either when we just log on, or we just do some urgent quests, or just do some sort of activity in the game. Another way to get star gems, which was just added recently, is the Arks League. So how does the Arks League work? It's actually very simple. It's when you're just playing the game, suddenly the Arks League will happen. It does happen at a scheduled time, so if you guys want to know exactly when it starts, you can always go to their official website and check out their schedule. They have a schedule on when all the urgent quests are starting, as well as the concerts and the Arks League. And all you need to do is just be online for the duration of Arks League. Arks League lasts for 90 minutes, and as long as you're online, even if you're absolutely last place, you get 10 star gems. However, if you're super into Arks League and you get first place, you do get 100 gems. And the objective of the Arks League changes every single time. So the last Arks League that I participated in was just kill a bunch of fall spawn. I got like 3rd place and I got like 20 star gems or something. So that is another method. However, you're a smart cookie and you already knew all that. So what is the fastest way to get a bunch of star gems? And it is simply to play the story quest. So I know a lot of you guys hate the story quest because it's absolutely stupidly long. So when you go to story quest, there's episode 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there is a lot. Like episode 1 itself takes like 4 hours, alright? So for example, when you click on episode 1 over here, you're going to be greeted with all of these little quests. However, I've done most of them. But what you want to do is click this and go to each chapter, and each one that says story quest over here and quest type solo quest, these are the ones that you want to complete, and you want to complete it on hardcore mode. You can see here that I've only completed on casual. I've not done hardcore, and the reason for that is because every time you complete any of these missions on hardcore, if you get an S rank, you get 10 to 20 star gems, and there are a lot of these missions. You see chapter 1 had one, chapter 2 has one, chapter 3 does not, and you just kind of browse through each of your chapters over here. Just look for the picture with the 2 swords crossed like that and just do all of these on hardcore. And when you're done with all of that, you're simply just going to come over here to the title keeper, and right here she will reward you with star gems. And that is by far the easiest way to get a bazillion star gems, alright? So please go do that if you really need star gems. Some of the missions, especially in episode 4 and episode 5, are a little bit difficult because it's like kill a bunch of enemies but don't get hit. So for most of these missions, if not all of these missions, the criteria to get S rank is to beat it as fast as possible, and 2, not to get hit. So there is some leeway on certain missions where you can get hit up to 3 times before you drop the S rank, but for the majority of it, it's just you can't get hit at all. So just keep trying until you do get S rank, or if you're strapped for time or you're just really impatient, just skip that mission if it's too difficult and then just do the rest, because there's literally like 500 to 1,000 star gems just sitting in the story mode. You just need to beat it on hardcore and you'll get all of those star gems. Another tip is if you're having a lot of difficulty trying to complete those missions, what you can do is you can transfer your powerful nemesis weapon or whatever weapon you're using onto a lower level character, onto an alt for example, and let the alt do the hardcore mission because the story missions scale based off your level. So you can see here that my Brave is level 90, so when I play story mode, all the mobs are scaled up to level 90. While if I logged on to my level 60 Ranger, then all the mobs are scaled to level 60, so it's going to be a little bit easier. Now another way to get star gems by spending meseta is by buying costumes. You'll see that all of these costumes over here have this very nice gem icon next to it, which means that you can get star gems out of it by filling up the affinity bar. So how do you fill up this affinity bar? It's very simple. You simply equip the costume onto a character, and as long as that character has that costume on for 24 hours, it will automatically fill the affinity bar. You can take the star gems and then you can sell the costume back to the market if you don't want it anymore. So there is some level of risk on this. So what I personally do if I decide to use this method is I like to buy the more popular items such as the Kabuki Thunderstroke right now. It's only worth 1 million. However, I would use it as an investment. I would buy it, I would equip it, and then maybe like 1 or 2 months later down the line, I might resell it when the price goes up to 5 million, 6 million, so forth and so on, so I don't lose money. However, if you're using this method in order to farm up star gems, what you can do is buy them one at a time or a bunch at a time depending on how much meseta you have, and then equip it until you get the star gems and immediately quick sell it in order to get some meseta back. And then you can just keep repeating this cycle. However, keep in mind that you will be losing meseta that way because you're quick selling it, and yeah, I don't really recommend doing that. And then last but not least is the casino. So I know a lot of you guys really hate the casino, I don't blame you, but the casino does give some really good prizes. So when you come to the prize person, which is on the left side, so basically once you come into the casino, immediately turn left and you'll see Chip right here, talk to him and go to limited prizes, and right here every single week you'll be able to spend 1,000 of your casino coins for 10 star gems. You can also spend 1,700 casino coins for 5 star gems, and you could do that a total 6 times. However, that is a lot of casino coins. So if you do play the casino every single day, especially the Akuma slots, like if you play your limit of 10 times every single day, then you will have enough casino coins to buy everything over here every single week. However, I know a lot of people aren't that patient, or they just aren't very lucky and they just don't want to deal with RNG. Then for you guys, I recommend just picking up the 10 star gems every single week for 1,000 casino coins. It's relatively easy to get 1,000 casino coins. Simply play Akuma slots like maybe twice or 3 times in the week and you should be good to go. My golden rule for Akuma slots is once you get to 1,000 casino coins, then the next time the Dark Elder hands show up, I immediately press escape and I just cash out. And that way I make at least 500 casino coins profit, and then I just repeat the cycle several times, every time making 500 casino coins profit. So, you know, 2 times and I'm already good for the week. But yeah, that's pretty much all the methods that I personally use to farm up star gems. If I missed anything, please let me know in the comment section below, because I'd definitely like to know more methods. So when I'm extremely bored and I got nothing else to do, or I don't know what I want to do, then maybe I can farm up star gems, since star gems are so important. If you guys want me to talk about how or where to spend your star gems or be the most economical with your star gems, do let me know in the comment section below as well, and if I get enough requests, I'll be more than happy to cover that subject. Anyway, that's all I wanted to cover in today's video. Hopefully it was helpful. If it was, I would appreciate a like and a subscribe, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye!
What can I say except you're welcome for the heals, the boosts, the